Clear!
Test 1 2.
1 2 1 2. I hear you loud and clear.
Loud and clear also.
Lights as required. We're gonna light it up.
Okay. And before you do all that,
Yep.
just have the beacon only on.
Yeah.
Okay. 28.2 volts is what's going into your bus. So that's what's coming off our alternator.
Okay.
So the alternator is now producing less than 24 or less than 28 volts.
Yep. Still not charged. Not showing a charge.
Right. Well, because you didn't use much for the start.
Now it's showing.
Go ahead and turn the ammeter off.
Turn the
master. Yeah, turn the master ammeter side off.
Okay.
And pretty soon it's going to go tell you about 24 volts. There should be no effect on that when we do this because our ammeter is no longer in the system.
Raleigh Executive Traffic,
I can put the ammeter back in.
We're on a 45-degree entry.
It's showing a little bit of a charge.
Now it's going back to a charge, yep. Okay. Okay, flaps retract. They are retracted.
Cessna 800-323 is the departure leg of runway 3.
Right,
This could be my final stop, runway 3 on the upwind, Raleigh Executive.
Okay, we are ready for taxi. What I'd like to do, instead of just going right here, do you mind going that way? So we can do all the autopilot checks and everything? Or can we do, you think we can accomplish that over here?
Accomplish it, yeah, right there would be fine.
Okay.
But let's just stay right here and get our weather and set up our radios while this dude taxis.
Okay. I already got the weather on the handheld.
Right.
30.008.
So if you're happy with it, I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I am. 010 at 8.
Okay, so why aren't we hearing it?
Because of this is COM 2.
0, 2, 0,
and this is monitoring COM 2.
Yeah.
So if you went like this,
below,
get
now the mic's over there.
1,000, temperature 2,
so flippy flop it.
Celsius,
2.3006. Yeah, we don't need that.
No, we don't.
The 800-323
Put in the tower over at
crosswind runway 3, full stop,
because we had Juliet, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so 2745. Put in.
That's the approach over there?
No, that's tower. So we put in 17.2 in here, which is the VOR. It'll be about that.
Okay.
And say OK. Continue.
Raleigh Executive Traffic, Cherokee 80 Alpha.
Hook up our fuel.
About 5 miles to the northwest.
Probably right, because this tank was fairly low. This one was to the tabs.
Okay.
Just RDU.
KRDU, which is the airport rather than RDU, which is the VOR.
VOR. You know, when I got a weather briefing the other day, I told the briefer KRDU or KUJ.
He's like, you don't need to tell us that.
Yeah, he's like, you don't need to tell us a kilo. I was like, okay, whatever.
Does it harm? Okay, it's 050. We can flippy flop that.
Flip it flop?
Yeah, no, flip it flop.
Okay, flip it flop. Just touch it. Alright, hold on a second.
There you go.
Okay.
Put in 124.9 or 5.
124.9 or 5?
Yeah, and you can do that with just the twisty. You know, you can change these frequencies.
Oh, okay.
Right here. And that's cool.
Raleigh Exec, Cessna 890-333, turning base, runway 3, full stop, Raleigh Exec.
Put our current altimeter setting in there.
008.
What's your altitude that you're planning on flying at? 3,000?
Yeah.
That'll work.
Okay.
And you can taxi over there. Left, clear right, clear center. Okay. And not running into anybody is our number one job, but our turn coordinator is showing a turn in proper direction.
Yep.
DG showing a turn in proper direction. Attitude indicator, no abnormal movement.
Raleigh Exec, Cessna 890-333,
Free flow.
runway 3, final, full stop, Raleigh Exec.
Full of fluid and unknown headings. That would be your IFR taxi checks.
Okay. That's a lot to do for one person. My goodness.
Well, yeah, but the more you do it, the easier it gets. And that's why verbalizing, I highly encourage people to do that.
Hey, brake set.
215 here, Mike, taking active 3, Raleigh Exec.
Flight controls are up. Free and correct. Flight instruments are set. This is not. Set 3, 4. I want this on 3. That is set. Set.
Raleigh Exec, Cessna 890-333 is clear of the active runway, Raleigh Exec.
Radio is calm and nav are set. Nav GPS is set. Annunciator panel test. Everything is good. Autopilot test. Okay, so we're going to turn it on. Hit it on heading.
Raleigh Executive traffic, this is Comanche 9270 Papa, departing the area to the southwest.
Turn this way, it's turning to the left. Move the heading bug to the right, it's turning to the right.
Raleigh Exec, Cessna 890-333 is taxiing to the south ramp, Raleigh Exec.
Take it out of heading mode.
Take it out of heading mode.
Put it into altitude mode.
Raleigh Exec,
Full back.
Full back.
For left downwind.
Trim wheel is moving forward. Push forward. Trim wheel is moving back.
Okay. 3 disconnect.
Okay. That's 1.
Autopilot.
Two.
Yeah.
Autopilot.
2. Okay.
And then the 3rd disconnect is the trim.
That's what I did the first time.
Oh,
And
okay. Then the red button.
This one right here.
Yes, sir.
Autopilot.
Okay. That's okay. Elevator trim set for takeoff. Flaps set for takeoff. They are. Fuel selector is on both. Correct. Mixture. Let's check the mags. Mixture full rich. Checking the left first. Nominal drop. Go back to both. Checking the right. Nominal both. Much better than last time. Vacuum is good. Charging is good. Pressure is good. Temperature is climbing.
Raleigh Exec, traffic check,
Fuel flow is good.
Entering left downwind, runway 3, full stop, Raleigh Exec.
Okay, doors are locked. Lights and strobes as required.
This is where I do lights, camera, action.
Okay, so lights, camera, and
action. Mixture rich. Flaps up.
Flaps are up.
Fuel in both.
Yep.
Trim set.
Master both. Yep. We are good.
Close your winder and review your what kind of takeoff you're gonna do.
That's a standard rotation at 55.
Okay.
Climb out at 80. Once we get to 500 feet altitude, I will lower the nose, check for traffic, and then we'll continue our climb.
Raleigh traffic, Cherokee 80 Alpha, turning left base, runway 3, Raleigh Exec.
Turning left base, so got somebody in the pattern. Right. And I'm going to take advantage of this space right here to just check the pattern real quick. Okay, I see traffic on base. Well, I see some people come in really low on their turn to final.
Yeah.
My goodness, like they're like skimming the treetops.
Well, they don't want to use up the whole runway.
Is that it?
I don't know. Or maybe they don't know what the hell they're doing. Could be that too, huh?
Yeah. Could be. Okay. Peek down there.
Raleigh Exec traffic, Cherokee 80 Alpha, final, runway 3, full stop, Raleigh Exec.
Nice to have the Pappy back in. Yoo-hoo! Balloon there. Okay.
I wouldn't rush it.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to straighten her out. Better view down the runway. Nice and quiet. Nobody out here today. Gotta take position. Well, no, I don't want to wait. I don't like sitting on the runway, my back to everybody.
I'd announce departing runway 3.
Yep. Raleigh Executive Traffic, Skyhawk 53587 is departing runway 3, Raleigh Executive.
Cessna departing Raleigh Exec. What's your heading going to be after departure?
I will be flying runway heading and departing for RDU.
I'll get it on center line.
Yep.
There you go.
Airspeed alive, 55.
Raleigh Exec traffic, Cherokee 80 Alpha, cleared up 3, taxi.
Give me a right-hand turn heading 060.
Okay, clear right. Right-hand turn 060.
You can tell them we're going to the northeast.
Exact traffic, Bonanza 87 Charlie on roll 3.
Raleigh Executive Traffic, Skyhawk 53587 is departing to the northeast. Raleigh Executive.
Monitor 2, talk on 1.
Monitor 2, talk on 1. So I'm going to do this and hit 2.
There, Raleigh approach. Call them up, say hi.
Raleigh approach, Skyhawk 53587.
Skyhawk 53587, Raleigh approach.
Sir, we are climbing to 2,000 feet. We're inbound for landing.
Air 4 Whiskey Golf traffic, 11 o'clock, 3 miles. Appears eastbound out to indicate 1,900.
That's us.
Okay.
Altitude.
And take the traffic, Skyhawk 53587. Down, maneuver.
Let's level off to number 0442.
Parking 0442, 587.
Options 467, contact tower 127.45. Exact traffic, Bonanza 875 Charlie, crosswind 3. We're going westbound. Limerick 6313, descend and maintain 4,000. Number 587 radar contact 20 miles southwest of Raleigh. Altimeter 3008. Say your intentions again.
Sir, we are inbound for landing for touch and go.
Number 587. Okay, you were the one who touch and goes with the tower.
That's correct.
Number 587 turned. Procedure 1 heading 030. Do you want to pilot for runway 5 right?
030.
Turning 030 for 5 right, 587.
Clear left.
Clear left. Doing terrible with my altitude here.
Yeah, give me 2,500 level.
Okay.
Would you like me to load the 5 right ILS in there for you?
That would be great.
Home. Approach. Approach. ILS 5 right.
Triangle 1 back up with 4100 for 14 with the IDAM.
Approach.
Triangle 1 Raleigh approach radar contact 26 miles.
That's Raleigh,
Altimeter 3008. 3008. Triangle 1.
Oh, I hadn't quite got the idea yet. There we go. Think you can lean your mixture out. Complete your cruise checklist. That's a bumpy.
Yeah, I figured it would be bumpy today. When as clear as it
Limerick
was.
6313, descend and maintain 3000.
instructions prior to,
Getting too close?
yeah, well, prior to touch and go, and we're flying out, and it gives us a whole bunch of stuff to talk about. It's okay if you're expecting it, but if you're not, it's kind of confusing around.
Yep.
Or you could go and say,
Skyhawk 3587, we'll plan on returning Tango Alpha at the conclusion of our touch and go.
I told them we're going back to Sanford.
Okay. 587, you just want to do this one touch and go and then go back to Sanford? Hey, affirmative. 587, roger. Climb instructions, turn right heading 090, maintain VFR 2000. Climb instructions 090, 2000. 587. Departure frequency.
Just step on.
Say again for 587. The 587 departure frequency 125.3. Back to you. Thanks. 587. Or 587 contact tower now 127.45. Go to tower 587.
Okay, flick it over.
Air right triangle
12745. Raleigh Tower, Skyhawk 53587 with you.
Skyhawk 53587, Raleigh Tower, runway 5 right, clear touch and go, land 0407.
0407, clear touch and go, 5 right, 587.
Beautiful. Okay, slow to 90.
Thanks, slow to 90.
Okay.
Forward landing checklist.
Yeah. So, our in-range fuel selector,
Fuel selectors on both.
seats and belts.
Keep it secure.
Hiatus obtained.
Hiatus obtained.
Altimeter.
Altimeter is checked.
Approach and missed approach. You're doing a visual.
Yep.
Okay, radios.
Radar set.
Nav GPS.
Actually, 125.3 is going to be...
There.
Oh, okay.
All we have to do
It's
is-
already in there. Just go to comp 1.
So let's get back to 2,500 for glide slope intercept. Don't descend yet.
Okay.
I want 90 knots level.
Yep.
There you go. Lights is required. Initial approach speed, which is 90. That's what I'm trying to get you to do. Before landing, we'll have mixture ridge. And your call on your flaps. What kind of flaps you want to have?
Okay.
What kind of flaps you want to have?
I'm probably not going to do 30. Probably just going to do... Probably not going to do any.
Okay. No flaps. That's fine.
Just to keep our speed up.
Yeah. So you can go ahead and do mixture ridge.
Mixture ridge.
Number 6313,
And wait till this lines up with our glide slope.
Okay, from 30 to 29.
Yeah. And then we're going to reduce the throttle to 1,700. Let the nose drop. That'll give you 90 knots down the glide slope.
1,700.
That should establish you at about 500 foot per minute descent, more or less.
Oil pressure is good.
There you go. And you working your glide slope?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So you can see if it's in the day and you can see real good, it's easy to do these.
Yeah. Much easier.
But whether we can see outside or not, you can still use this guidance. And it puts you out right over the runway. Nice. About 1,000 feet to go. of the call-outs that
Raleigh Tower.
have.
Hello there, JetBlue 1126 on the visual 5 left.
JetBlue 1126 Raleigh Tower, runway 5 left, clear to land, 10608.
Clear to land 5 left, JetBlue 1126.
Just calling out our altitudes to our decision height or minimum descent altitude.
Okay.
And one of the call-outs is 1,000 feet to go. Stabilized approach, continue, which means there must be a call-out that says 1,000 feet to go, this sucks, I ain't going down no more.
Okay.
We're a little below glide, so
yep.
Your airspeed's good, so I'd add throttle. Glide slope's coming in nicely. Airspeed's a little high. This is about decision height for this airport on this approach. So if you want to transition to the flap setting that you're more used to, that would be okay. So you can throw a notch out.
I'm okay with this.
Okay. Make sure you bleed off the airspeed before we touch down though.
Yep.
Remember what we talked about last time, keep your crosswind correction in there.
Yep, the whole way.
There you go. Beautiful. Lead it off.
Yep.
Adding back pressure. Adding back pressure. Good.
altitude.
Yeah, Bob, I'm on the other side of US 1.
How you doing? Foxtrot is crossing overhead northwest to southeast. We're in our left traffic for 03, full stop.
94 Romeo is departing the runway at Raleigh Executive.
Do me a favor and clear the engine. By that I mean just give it a little throttle. That's good. Just enough to make sure it's running.
Yep.
So we don't turn a simulated engine out into a real engine out.
Husky 052, be left downwind for runway 3, Raleigh Exec, full stop.
Mile 2150, Mike, 5 miles north-northeast of Raleigh Exec, entering a 45 for left downwind 3, full stop.
Just a 195 star, roll crosswind for 03, Sanford Lee County, landed traffic in sight.
You're gonna make this thing, you're gonna have to slip, huh?
Yep.
It'd really suck to go long and crash into them trees, huh?
Oh, there's a power line over there too.
Yeah.
Sierra Mike on a 45 for left downwind 3.
Okay, you can go around.
052 base.
Get rid of one notch.
Full stop, runway 3, Raleigh Exec.
And point your nose that way. Don't worry about that. Point your nose that way. Okay, there you go. Roll it out.
Sierra Mike for left downwind.
Positive climb.
So a more aggressive slip would probably have helped you. And if you'd maintained your downwind leg, to where beam the touchdown point to where we want to make our turn.
03, Sanford Lee County.
Oh, how you feeling? How you feeling?
Good.
500 feet to go. We'll continue our climb up to pattern altitude. Give me a left-hand turn heading 300.
Alpha 2, Raleigh Exec.
195 star left base for 03, Sanford Lee County Executive.
And roll down. eagles too, so they wouldn't, it wouldn't just hurt your airplane and everything, it'd also just be real uncool.
Just uncool.
Yeah, killing our national bird. I feel bad about that. Even if it did knock a hole in my windscreen.
Sierra Mike turn final 93, Raleigh Executive.
And you see that quarry right there?
Yep.
They'll cut out this way and back in on the quarry will be good entry.
That thing right there, or that over there?
Right there.
Oh, that one right there, okay.
Raleigh Exec traffic, Scout 53587 on a 3 mile 45 to downwind runway 3, Raleigh Durham.
There's a bird right there. Your airplane.
So look over there at that bird that's a Bemis.
Yeah.
I see it's an eagle. Did you see it?
No, I did not.
Oh, the airplane.
I saw it when we were approaching it.
Oh, okay.
Just out to our left.
Yeah.
Not see him now.
I have like an eagle observation place up there in the lake there.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
19 approx clear the runway Sanford.
Okay, go ahead and report downwind.
Hey, Raleigh Executive, Skyhawk 53587 is downwind runway 3, Raleigh Executive.
I can get a little closer if I was you.
I always stay on the outside. I'm trying to get closer.
Well, I'll inspire you to here in a minute because we're going to pull the power to idle again when we're beating the touchdown point.
Okay. Sounds like fun.
Well, it'll give you kind of an idea of what, how to finish off the engine out. You did good. As far as the procedures go, we would have landed way long in that field.
Yeah,
right?
we would have.
And if we'd picked the first one that I picked, you would have not made the runway. With the same kind of setup, you would have ended up way long, right?
Well, that's why I didn't want to pick that narrow.
Right. But sometimes best field doesn't mean 6,500 feet of runway, right?
Right.
So we'll pretend like our best field is that 1,000-foot marker.
Okay.
The big white stripes.
The big white stripes.
And so play power to idle. A, pitch for best glide, 68. Begin a bit of a turn. Raleigh Exec traffic, Scott 53587, base to final, runway 3, Raleigh Exec. And then continue the turn as necessary.
Yep.
Because we were wide, and going 73 is going to screw us instead of 68. Because the difference between those two is 700 feet per minute or 500 feet per minute. Get that turn going. Got that 1,000-foot markers where we got to land, right?
Yep. Oh crap.
Right.
No way.
Oh, keep your turn going.
There's no way I'm going to land it on that 1,000-foot marker.
Right. But would you make the runway? Not even, right?
No. Well, it's a 50-50 shot.
I'd say it's less than 50-50. You go ahead and add just a touch of throttle. And now you can pull it to idle and continue on. So back on center line.
Yep.
There you go, get it on center line. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Good. Right on, work it. Work it. Nice. Good. Idle. And ever so gently put your brakes on. Or come to a complete stop. And go ahead and configure for a short field.
Short field takeoff. 10 degrees of flaps. Pitch.
And you're going to rotate at what? And climb out at what?
We're going to rotate at 50 and climb out at 56.
Okay. Raleigh Exec traffic, Scott 53587, departing runway 3, Raleigh Durham.
Airspeed alive. Engine instruments are good. Oh,
Yeah,
they're on there.
right till 50.
Yep.
Right, and try and look at the pitch picture.
Yeah.
Not so much the airspeed, but the pitch picture. Look outside. Look outside. Pick where that line comes through your horizon. So
Yeah,
next
like
time
right
you do it, put it right there. And then your airspeed will be happy. And it won't make you nearly as nervous. Well, let's go ahead and lower our nose and bring in our flaps. A short field. I'd like it on the 500-foot marker. You see where the 500-foot markers is?
Yes.
Raleigh Exec traffic, Yankee, 10 miles to the west, 1,800 feet. Inbound for Raleigh Exec.
Probably want to approach at 61.
With full flaps. And I tend to do the exact same procedures, power to 1500, wide arc, 1 notch, 70, rolling base. Looks about right, drop the next notch, 65. Everything the same till I'm on final. And it's got a D10.
Raleigh Executive, Skyhawk 53587, turning left base, runway 3, Raleigh Executive.
Final appears to be clear. This is where I drop the next notch. Get myself 65, get it nice and stable.
Raleigh Executive, Skyhawk 53587 is turning final, runway 3, Raleigh Executive.
Shooting for 61.
Raleigh Exec traffic, experimental 614, off Victor is 5 miles to the east, inbound for landing on runway 03, Raleigh Exec.
And I'm expecting to get my butt kicked as I clear the tree line. Might not happen, but... Idle. Yep. Ever so gently put your brakes on. Up to complete stop. Okay, let's configure for a soft field takeoff.
Soft field takeoff. 10 degrees of flaps. Soft field, 10 degrees of flaps.
That's all they give you.
Yeah, that's all they give us. And then we're just gonna hold the nose up, let it lift off the runway.
Climb out at what?
Climb out at our normal climb out speed.
Or 56, because you need to do that.
Yeah, okay, climb out at 56.
Raleigh Exec traffic, Scout 53587. Departing runway 3, Raleigh Durham.
Airspeed alive. Or off. Pick up speed. Okay.
Raleigh Exec traffic, experimental 614, all vectors crossing midfield, be turning left downwind for 03, Raleigh Exec.
And I got him inside. Yeah, you may as well keep it to the 500 foot, right?
Jacket, 2 miles to the west, turning downwind for 3, Raleigh Exec.
500.
Lower your nose, bring in your flaps.
Flaps up.
And we'll keep our departure leg till the yak reports downwind.
Okay. Where is traffic?
He's out to the west.
Raleigh Exec traffic, all vectors space for 03, Raleigh Exec.
I got him. He's on downwind.
Raleigh Exec, yak turning downwind for 3. Raleigh Exec traffic, 614, all vectors final 03, Raleigh Exec.
Raleigh Executive, Skyhawk 53587, turning left, crosswind runway 3, Raleigh Executive.
Oh, show me a soft field landing.
Raleigh Executive, Skyhawk 53587 is turning left downwind runway 3, Raleigh Executive.
Raleigh Exec, yak is setting space 3. Raleigh Exec traffic, 614, all vectors cleared altitude, Raleigh. Exec, yak setting final.
See ya.
Jack inside.
Soft field landing. See that, please. Soft field. Soft field, it's going to be, I would imagine, just holding the nose wheel off, land as slowly as possible.
Okay. So what's your final approach here, Steve?
Wow. 61.
Okay. No slower then.
I'm sorry?
No slower then, that'd be good.
Yep.
So me, I'd do the same procedure I do every time. Power to 1500, wide arc 1 notch, pitch and trim for 70. When I turn base, I'll throw out the next notch of flaps, go 65. When I get on final, throw out the final notch.
Pitch for 70. Ooh, bird right there. Hold on.
Good job. So that clear left stuff works, huh?
Raleigh Executive, Skyhawk 53587, turning left base runway 3, Raleigh Executive.
Raleigh Exec traffic, Bonanza 875 Charlie, pleasantly 10 miles southwest of the airport. We're going to do the ILS-3 approach, Raleigh Exec.
Final is clear.
Clear, okay. Raleigh Executive, Skyhawk 53587 is turning final, runway 3, Raleigh Executive.
And you could describe the soft field as bring it down into ground effect and slow flight it onto the runway.
Cessna 4640 Bravo is 5 miles to the east, or sorry, to the west, inbound for 3. Raleigh Exec. Raleigh Executive Traffic, Cessna 4640 Bravo is on a 45 for downwind 3, descending through 1,500 feet. Raleigh Executive
Okay,
Traffic,
quit showing off.
We're 8 mile final, runway 3, ILS approach, full stop.
Okay. You feel like you've been worked out good?
Yes, I have.
Okay. That's a good club annual then. Need to work on our engine outs in the pattern or 180 degree power off accuracy landings, however you want to state it.
Sure. I agree.
That'll give you much more confidence with the, if you have an engine failure, being able to put it down in a field and being able to put it down in a tennis court.
It was easier in Miami.
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
Ocean.
Yeah, absolutely. But the ocean would kind of suck to land in.
It would.
And the swamp ain't a much better deal either.
That would be terrible.
Yeah, especially if you live through it and then the alligators ate you, or you drowned it.
Raleigh Executive, Skyhawk 53587 is clear, runway 3, Raleigh Executive. Hey, after landing, transponder standby.
Raleigh Executive Traffic, Cessna 4640 Bravo is
strobes off
for 3.
Lights as required. Don't need those lights, flaps up. Takeoff setting. Us is good. We are taxiing.
Clear right, clear left, clear center. That's perfect. I like it.
Traffic on the ILS approach. How far out are you right now? 5 mile final. Roger that. Thank you. I think I'm just going to extend my downwind for you. And where are you at this time? Well, we're just about a beam right now. Do you think we can squeeze in front of you? Probably not. No problem. We'll keep going. No problem. Thanks for working with us. Exec Cessna 972 Whiskey radio check.
Theory 5x5.
So work putting yourself on center line.
Traffic Cessna 4640 Bravo is extending
like right between your legs
leg to accommodate traffic on long final. Raleigh Exec.
There you go. This is how I want you to taxi. I want you to start working your runway like this too.
Okay.
Raleigh Exec traffic, Bonanza 75 Charlie, 3 mile final.
We need to take you to some shorter and skinnier runway so you feel more confident with your airplane. It's quite capable. And so are you if you... But your confidence level needs to be up there, which means your competence level needs to be up there.
Bravo, we're just off your left wing. Roger that, thank you.
Wow, look at that shiny Mooney. Why would they paint it?
Huh?
Why would they paint them? I guess maintaining that kind of shine is a lot of work.
That is a lot of work.
Well, executive traffic.
What is that thing right there? Is that a mall? What is that?
Extended base.
I don't know.
Wolf
If you
number 2 behind
get the
final
things, you can go look it up.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like a weird husky.
Look at those tires.
Yeah.
Huge. Nice Bonanza.
Uh-huh.
You ever flown one of those?
Nope. I'd like to. I hear they're real nice
executive
airplanes.
traffic, Cessna 4640 Bravo is turning. Long final, probably 2 miles out. 43, Raleigh exec.
Long final is
Raleigh
right.
exec traffic, Bonanza 875 Charlie, clear the active Alpha 2.
And we're going to cut it in a little close here because he's close to that line there.
Yeah, we'll take it down this row. Park next to Tango Alpha.
Next to Tango, okay.
Yeah, take it down this row and then you won't have to push so hard.
Executive Cessna 2 Whiskey, taxiing to runway 3 for departure.
Raleigh Executive, Cessna 9382.
Okay, throttle 1000, radio off.
Northeast.
Nothing right now, no.
Fun?
I had a lot of fun. You make it fun. You really do. You have, I wish I could just suck all the knowledge out of your head. You have so much of it.